trapped under the skin and can't escape.
It was muted.
Oh my god.
After hair removal by simply swiping these.
Cool.
Yup. Oh shit. Hi. All right. Oh, bro. Today's stream. This one's gonna be a doozy.
If we can even.
If we can even figure out life right now.
Literally. You want to go on this ride at Universal? Oh shit.
No.
Why not? Come on.
No. Okay. Hi, chat. Sorry if you heard me drinking my drink.
It's drinking ASMR.
Unintentional ASMR on the Puffed Out Podcast. We love that. Let's do it. Oh, okay.
We don't even have the lights on.
Oh my gosh, we don't even have the lights on.
Rookie moves here. Rookie moves.
Excuse me. Steven, say hi.
Son of a bitch, that's bright. Dude, I would not check my emails all day.
He hasn't checked his emails at all.
See if you get approved for an Apple card.
Dude, you don't have it?
Fuck no.
I have it. I like it. Hi, guys. Hold on. Okay. Episode 15. A breath of fresh air.
I don't know about fresh air in here.
It ain't fresh in here. It's literally hotboxing it. For today's stream.
Papa Roach is coming?
Anyway, I am...
Hollywood Undead is coming? Why is everyone playing at fucking Grand Junction? What the fuck?
I don't know, dude. Grand Junction is
dude,
nowhere near the heart.
Blackfoot Brides, Ice Nine Kills, Emotionless in White. Literally my dream lineup. Fucking Grand Junction.
That's wild.
That's 50 Shades of Stupid. Add another 50 Shades in there for more stupidity. For a lineup that big, that should be Mission. That should be, well, you know, I wouldn't say Pepsi Center. That'd be tight. But you know, Mission Ballroom would be tight as shit.
Yeah.
Maybe Fillmore.
Dude. Yeah. Okay. The strain of the week. Oh yeah, we're gonna start doing this. Strain of the week. Strain of the week.
Strain of the week.
We should also go to the dispensary and be like, okay, we have a, like, just be honest with them, like, we have a podcast, so, like, what's a funny way of getting high? Like, what is something in here? Because you know how they have the 100 milligram root beers? Did we tell Chad about that?
No. We should do that Saturday.
Okay. Quick.
Oh. Oh, dude, we're gonna get fucked up if we do that.
Okay. So, what happened was, Me and Steven went to the dispensary and we saw that there was a 100 milligram root beer bottle.
With THC.
Yeah. So we were like, hey, okay, let's pour half in cups, get some ice cream,
And some actual regular root beer.
like some mug root beer, and let's like dilute it and have root beer floats. But hey, you get high off of it.
Seemed like a really good idea
It
at
was
the
a
time.
really good idea at the time. And then we didn't get root beer. We didn't get any.
We didn't get root beer at all.
No, we just got the ice cream. So we were like, fuck. We literally just see, like, it doesn't even look like root beer, honestly.
It's
looks
so
like,
dark. It looks like
and
molasses.
it's kind of thick. Yeah, it does look like molasses.
Dude, that shit was just...
I would do it again, though, 100%. Because I slept good that night.
We should do a photo shoot Sunday.
Oh, you want to? Sunday or Saturday?
Sunday. It's going to be too dark.
Okay, Sunday. Yeah, I'm down. 100%.
Sorry, my mind's at like...
We might even stream it because then we can find a spot and then I stream on my phone.
Dude, we can... dude, my mind's running through like 4 different channels right now.
Tell him the big news, Steven, that we didn't tell him last week.
Oh, today was Donovan's and I last day working at Floyds.
It was a day, bro. It felt like it was so long.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. When I first got into the shop, the vibes were so off.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Like I came in, just like going to a place and just like something ain't right.
Yeah, you feel like, okay, yeah. Okay, real quick though, I gotta do the straight of the week.
4 channels, 4 channels.
Yeah, I gotta do the straight of the week. We gotta do it. Okay. And today's is Really's Reserves. Dude, can I just say, whoever's company is Really's Reserve, they got some shit going right. Like, this is some tight-ass packaging.
I love Willie's,
dude. They're so good. Okay. Cream cake is the strain, and you said it's a hybrid? Or
it's a hybrid.
It's a hybrid.
I like hybrid.
20% THC, 0 CBD. I honestly want to try a CBD joint just to see how much it makes you feel better.
I wouldn't mind it. The only time I take CBD is like if I'm really having a hard time sleeping lately. Mom got me these CBD like gummies that you take, like CBD edibles pretty much, and they knock you the fuck out.
Nice.
Like I'll take like 2, dude. I'm out probably like it takes like an hour to kick, but when it kicks your ass.
Nice.
It's so nice.
I fucking love weed.
What else was I was gonna say something.
Dude, I cannot believe that you were legit being serious about how fucking Christmas is next Saturday, dude.
Literally next Saturday.
Hey, can I be real though? I am really looking forward to just the year 2022.
Oh yeah, dude.
I feel like it's gonna be like
it's gonna be a fire ass year.
Like you know how you're saying the no bones and bones thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a bones year, and you know what I mean. Like
you gotta have the no,
grind,
dude. You gotta have the no bones day to balance it out. No bones day does not mean that it's gonna be a bad day. It means you just gotta take it easy and just have a relaxing day.
You know what's actually crazy though is when you told me that. Whenever I felt those days, whenever I told myself, you know what, it's just gonna be one of those days, just vibe with it. A fucking load comes off, you know what I mean? Like, it just, like, I don't know, because I'm an overthinker, so you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So when you're like, there's just days where you're not going to be productive. There are just days where you're just going to have to keep a chill day and just vibe. And that's definitely an eye-opener for me, thank you.
I don't remember, but I do think that Monday was a no bones day. Bro,
Excuse me, sorry.
For the majority of that day, I did not do fucking shit. I woke up and I told Courtney, I was like, babe, I'm just vibing right now. I'm just having a good time, just like staying in bed. And she was like, because normally she'll be like, oh, let's go do something. But she's like, you want to just like hang out in bed today? And I'm like, please. So we literally watched that 70s show, South Park, The Office. We played video games. She played Animal Crossing.
I fucking love Animal Crossing. And you know what the funniest part is? I only play like a small amount of it, but I just absolutely love the game. Like watching
I haven't
people
played
play
it.
is actually
Watching
nice.
Courtney play it
Like, it's
is
actually,
fun.
It's like entertaining.
Mm-hmm. Plus, like, I'll help her like decorate shit.
Oh,
Dude, that shit's so nice. But like, you know, I'll be playing like South Park or like Spider-Man or Call of Duty or some like just any game, and she'll be playing like video games on her Switch. You know what's weird? Like, the one thing I love about Courtney's and I relationship on the low key is like we love spending time together, but we also love having alone time, but it doesn't really feel like alone time. You know what I mean? Like, we both like to do our own thing, but be next to each other.
Be independent, but also have the relationship.
Yeah, so like, you know, when we have video game time, like I literally have my headphones in. She's watching like Archer or South Park or something like that, playing Animal Crossing, and then I'm just playing my games or some shit. And like we literally will do that for probably like an hour or two, depending on the day. And we'll just chill, or sometimes we'll have like reading nights where we're just like read, like she'll read her anime books and I'll read Harry Potter. Bro, it's nice because like even her and I were talking about that Monday. We were like, we know a lot of people like to just spend a lot of time talking and hanging out, and we like to do that too. But like, we're very independent people, but we don't like being independent at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I understand what you mean, dude. For 100 PG shit.
And it's so nice having a girlfriend that is like, hey, let's go get McDonald's or let's go get pho, rather than, hey, let's go to Cheesecake Factory or Maggiano's or some other.
Where it's always expensive and stuff. They're like, let's just get something quick and just come home. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, and you have a
Dude.
coupon.
There was literally one time where Courtney was like, hey, like I think this was for homecoming or prom, but she was like, hey, I kind of just want to go to McDonald's for dinner.
Oh, for prom?
It was like prom or homecoming. So I don't remember what we did. I think I ended up just being like, let's just go to a nice restaurant, because like it was like senior prom or or like homecoming, and I was like, you know what, let's make a night out of it.
Yeah.
You know, we can always go to McDonald's and shit.
Yup, Steven. Yup, he felt that hit. It touched his soul.
Dude, it was weird because like what was weird, chat, is like the most Floyds thing happened to me as my last client because he was late, and that always happens with me. They always late.
I was really looking forward to getting that
I was really looking forward to be like, oh, I can pack up early, clean,
Yeah, I know.
like, and then I see like lights, like headlights come up, and
As
I'm like,
soon as I saw
fuck.
it turn it on the thing, I'm like, well, there goes my fucking shampoo.
I get told I give really good head massages
See,
when I'm
guys,
not rushing.
Can you show chat the gift? I think it's so cool.
Present number 1. For those who don't know, my birthday was last Saturday. You got this?
You're like, what the fuck is that? And I agree with you. It's a cube, right? But once you
Fuck off.
unfold it,
Has a little bell paw on it.
it's actually a pipe. You open it up.
It's
and you
brand
smoke.
new, but dude, I gotta like, can you put a little bit more in there? Cause
Yeah,
like
no.
I'm getting like mad flour in my mouth. I'll switch you. You could take a hit, dude. You know what's funny?
It's so
One of my coworkers, deadass, gave me a Jewel pod as a going away present. I was dying. She was like, "Do you want this?" I was like, "A going away present?" And I was like, "Sure." I don't do nicotine, but my girlfriend does, so I could just give it to.
Oh, she'd probably be like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Just give it to her as a Christmas present.
She's all sad because she switched from Juul to like these flavored nicotine pod things, and then she ran out and her plug was like away for the weekend, or I don't know, I don't remember, I wasn't listening, but she was like, I gotta go back to nasty ass Juul, and I'm like,
He's like, I'm just an autopilot.
I'm streaming like 4 channels right now.
Chat. Okay, be real with me. Do you ever just watch Drake and Josh or iCarly in your head, and then the Reese's Puff commercial comes on, and you're like, son of a bitch, I have ads in my own head.
Dude, oh my god, I gotta tell him that story. Hold on.
Because that's my thought process.
Dude. So last night, Dom and I were going into work together, We're literally on the highway going like 70.
That's exactly what we were literally going 80.
Dude, we were like just coming off the bridge too, and out of fucking nowhere, Donovan goes, "Dude, they're always playing this damn ad," and I'm like, I'm spacing out because I'm on TikTok just vibing, and there's like no music going on at all, so it's just dead ass quiet, and fucking, I'm like, I hear that, and I'm like, what the fuck's he talking about? And so I'm like, what are you doing? He goes, I'm watching TV in my head, and they just played another fucking ad. And he's like, I was watching Drake and Josh.
Yeah, bro.
And then he was like, the fucking Reese's Puffs commercial came on. Dude, I lost my shit. I felt like we already talked about this, but I don't remember. I don't think we did.
I don't think we did. But I was being genuine because, dude, I... Like, my family could testify. I will just randomly start quoting fucking shows. And the best part is that they understand. They know they know, like, my thought process. So they just quickly come onto it. It's funny. But, yeah, I would be quiet. I'm like, you know, watching Wizards of Waverly Place in my fucking head. And everyone's like, what are you doing?
What was sad is, like, we got there, and he was my first client of the day. And whenever he, like, out of nowhere just, like, says something, some random shit like that, I'm like, bro, his thought process is not going to be there today. So, I already know Donovan. I already know what we're going to do with his hair. So, I sit him down, I put my cape on him, I do all this other shit. And, my mom had gifted me a stand because usually when I have little kids, I'll put on, like, theme park videos or cartoons or anything just to get the little pieces of shit to stand still. It's dead. And so I was what do you call it? So I brought it out and I'm like, this is perfect for Donovan. And Donovan and I, like his family and I, like, we share like a lot of different streaming accounts, but we have Paramount Plus, and Paramount Plus has SpongeBob, and SpongeBob is one of Donovan's favorite things to watch. So I put on SpongeBob for him with subtitles, and he deadass just watched it the entire time. He was like laughing and pointing stuff out, and I'm like, okay, this is how I get Donovan when he's out of it to focus.
Just SpongeBob?
Yeah.
Dude, SpongeBob is comfort.
SpongeBob is the little kid acid trip.
You know what's the best part is I fucked with the game almost like 3 times.
The racing game or like the
battle of
battle
Bikini
game?
Bottom.
Dude, I was so happy when they remastered that too.
Oh dude, I know. We need to play it. What's the second one? The movie video game. Have you ever played that one? It's the SpongeBob movie, but it's the video game. Oh dude, that one was very. Oh, I'm so happy SpongeBob is still around. They've like.
I don't know about the animation style though. The Loki. What the fuck just happened? Hold on, I gotta reset chat. I gotta restart my Wi-Fi. It's out.
So chat, I'm gonna incorporate. Like I said last week, I'm gonna incorporate Reddit questions, topics, and stuff, and then we talk about it. And so I found a few. So we're gonna start off with a few of those. You want to go? You want to be ready for this, Steven? I'm gonna say them, and then we just talk about it. I might go in the comment section and see what other people are saying, but
true.
It's mainly just about the topic. The first one is, what lyrics have you misheard in a song that you can't unhear?
I would say that. I would say that fucking New York song with Alicia Keys and Jay-Z. Because, like, I didn't know what she was saying, and then everyone's like, oh, she's saying wet dream, concrete, tomato. So every time I hear it, all I hear is wet, concrete, like, tomato. I think that's the only thing I could think of, because, like, it deeply disturbs me whenever I hear that song. Because it's a fire-ass song, but all I think about is concrete tomatoes, you know?
Proud of you.
Dude, that shit hurts, bro.
Mine would be, there's a cool song I love called Overdrive. And I don't want to butcher the artist's name, but there's a part where he's saying, it's not the Russian guy, but I know what you're talking about. There's a part where he's saying, London to Milan, pouring up on the flight. But the way he's saying it, I thought he said Timberland pouring up on the flight. Like instead of London to Milan, I thought he said Timberland. And I was like, oh, Timberland made this beat. This is tight. It's such a Timberland beat. When I edit this, I'll display the fucking song right here if I can. If I don't get in trouble.
You probably will.
I probably will. But it's I love that song. It's really, really one of the top really good songs. But yeah, I always thought he said Timberland. But I looked at the lyrics and it says London to Milan. But the way he says it sounds like Timberland in my ears. What is your number one song that would be, that you would have playing at your own funeral?
No Guidance.
Oh. I was gonna say Mary Jane.
Dude,
like,
I'm like...
Like, that song is such a vibe. Like, with this funeral, you guys gotta laugh while you cry at the same time. Like,
yeah, true. It's one of those...
We laugh a lot.
It's one of those things, bro, where, like, I really don't want people to be sad. And I know it's, like, human nature for them to be sad because, you know, they're gonna miss me. But, like, dude, I'm only 22. Like...
He's like, I'm ready to go.
Well, no. I'm like, bro, like, I've already had a pretty good life. It was rough. Like, they had us in the first half. Maybe first 3 quarters. But, like, these past couple years have been great as shit. Yeah, I would say 3 quarters. Oh. Up until, like, 27, like, up until 2018.
We were literally in the last round.
Literally.
What minor inconvenience do you wish upon your worst enemy? Minor inconvenience? Oh, have you ever had this situation where you're like, where the fuck's my phone? And you're like seriously looking for your phone and you realize that you're using your phone while you're on the phone call with someone?
I would say probably when you go somewhere to find something or to get something and then you don't remember what you went in there to get. You like, you know, when you go to the kitchen, you're like, why the fuck did I come in here? And then you go back and you're like, oh shit, that's right. But I hope they just go into the place and like, why the fuck did I come in here? And they just go back to wherever they came. You know what I mean?
Hey, yeah, 1000%. Kind of calling me out at that point. What required reading book for school did you absolutely love?
I think you butchered that.
Oh yeah, let me reread that. What required reading book for school did you absolutely love?
Wonder.
What grade was that?
Oh, no, not Wonder. I mean, that was a great book. I would say probably Ender's Game. Because I like sci-fi shit like that. I don't know. It was cool as shit to me. I don't remember reading a lot, though. I just remember reading the Spark Notes, and then watching the movie. But from the parts that I read, you know, the first, like, 4 chapters, it was pretty nice.
Steven!
That's me.
There was because in high school we had to read To Kill a Mockingbird. What were like the books we had to read?
Oh god. There's that one. There's the one about the witches. Wasn't it just called Salem? Remember I had to read one about witches.
No, 1984 was one of them.
I don't remember that one. Dude,
I didn't care for 1984. And I don't know if I got the ending wrong. It's just because like they try their hardest to like change the system of the Big Brother idea, and then they get caught and then they get thrown back in the system. So like the villains won. That's what I got from it when he was teaching it, and I was like, nah, I could be totally wrong. Might be 100%, but
I'm just trying to remember the books that we read. The only thing I remember from fucking sophomore year was this Greek mythology and fucking...
Greek mythology was cool.
That was tight.
I honestly really liked Greek mythology.
I was thinking either that or...
Oh, The Lightning Thief. I remember we had to read that.
Oh, shit. Life of Pi.
Life of Pi.
Damn. I thought it was going to be about Pi.
Did enjoy Life of Pi. Mm-hmm.
I just fell asleep during the movie, though. I was so tired. I got like 4 hours of sleep.
Dude, that movie's cool.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind watching it, but I was like, got like 4 hours of sleep and I just passed out. I'm shocked I didn't snore.
I'm shocked. Okay.
Dude, I want to watch Cars.
What is...
Oh, no. Ratatouille.
Oh,
Bro.
dude. I would honestly give so much money if they could just make the soup.
Oh, no. Wait, hey. On our trip, they deadass just made a whole area like dedicated to Ratatouille.
Really?
They have a ride dedicated to Ratatouille, and they have a restaurant where it makes you feel like you shrunk down to the size of a rat, and you get to eat. It's like a rat restaurant from the end of the movie.
Oh, wow.
You know, and it's like an all bougie restaurant for the rats, and then below is like, holy
That's
shit,
a trip.
dude!
In
I'm
Florida?
so excited. Yeah,
That's
for our
tight.
trip.
That's tight.
Dude, 2022 is gonna be such a good year.
It's gonna be a good year. What is something Americans have which Europeans don't have? Now I'm gonna go into the comment
Obesity
section.
problems.
I'm gonna go in the comment section because I don't know. I thought it might be interesting. Someone said refrigerators the size of my Fiat. Every European has seen my moderately sized refrigerator.
I heard that they got small ass ones.
Small refrigerators?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Dude, I just like... So my parents said they've been to Europe and they said the food there is just like
Fire.
clean. Like it's actual.
Like there's no like
clean.
antibiotics.
Like there's nothing.
No bullshit.
Well,
I don't know why it's
my dad was like,
antibiotics.
when you come back and you eat American food, you could taste the
Synthetic bullshit.
Yeah. He said it's weird. He also said, and I quote, "I was taking massive healthy shits."
Yeah, bro.
That's
a
exactly what he
mood.
said.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he was happy when he went to Tomorrowland. Yeah, okay, I'm an American. I'm wondering why he's got 4 fridges, blah, okay. Let's go back to what I had more. Hold on 1 second. Steven, how was your day? Honestly, though, like 1 out of 10.
Dude, it's weird because, like, if the coworkers there weren't so fucking awesome, I probably would have left a lot longer. Like, a lot sooner, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that, you know, it was, like, me, Kaylee, and Oscar, like, we had our little trio. And then, you know, for, like, a couple of days we had Sarah. Like, that was a vibe, dude. Like, we would all, like, joke around with each other and, you know, just talking with Kaylee and listening to her about how, you know, she doesn't know if she likes this new place because, you know, she doesn't have the same humor as she did. You know, like, she can't be herself like the way she was at Floyd's.
Oh,
And
really?
even mom, you know, her and mom text back and forth, and she was saying that, you know, it's just she kind of misses Floyd's. And I'm like, dude, I don't, like, that's a tough thing, though, is that because, you know, we both put on our 2 weeks, we have to wait a year until we can go back to work at Floyd's if we ever wanted to. So I'm like, you know, I hope everything works out because, like, you know, I guess she can't really talk about stuff that she used to at Floyd's at her new place.
Well, isn't the new place, like, really high-end bougie?
I think she said it's by that. It's in that same area as the aquarium and that REI and shit.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, so she said it's mostly just girls going blonde and highlights and shit.
Okay, I know that this is mainly a high channel, but like Steven said, it was his last day.
Our
It was
last
both
day.
of our last day at Floyd's. But I just answered the phones. It's kind of more monumental for Steven because he was there way longer than I was.
I was there from the end of September to today.
Yeah, so like he's been there way longer. I just came in at the very last minute. So we're gonna do a shot. Steven,
He got this job solely to hang out with me more.
it was just like he was like, we need people, and I had a little bit of extra time, and I was like, yeah, I'll be able to hang out with him, hang out with some other few homies. All in all, it was a very
Don't
fun-
make mine a full.
Okay.
I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, it just, like I said, we had our trio, and then like everyone started leaving, and it was just like I don't know. It was weird because like I told Stephanie, I was like, I feel at peace with it, It's like I'm gonna miss all the memories, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel the same anymore. And you know, I got to think about my future, especially if I want to, you know, if I want to think about my future with Courtney. You know, I kind of need a lot of money to, you know, not that she's expensive, but you know, I want to give her the life that she deserves. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. That's one of the biggest reasons why Steven left, was because he's giving himself a big raise financially.
Because I really don't make a lot of money, because you know, just the taxes and
this is the way the system the Floyds does it. It's just a chain where he's getting a smaller portion, and there's bigger options out there for him to do. So it just makes sense because, you know, financially he's getting more money, like you said. He's getting more hours. It's more flexible. Like, everything is just a plus. So, you know,
and Donovan
fell in your lap too, honestly.
Yeah, Donovan. Here's the Floyds, bro.
Two Floyds. Oh, that's cool.
Through all the good and the bad, I loved you guys.
What are your thoughts on that? We just took a shot of
that's good.
Fedka Pure Infusion Strawberry Guava.
I like that.
I fuck with Svedka. Svedka Grey Goose. Yep.
I'm gonna tell Kaylee that you and I have a request for our Florida trip.
Oh, the Ratatouille? Yeah, definitely. Okay, back to the question, or back to the Reddit. Which actor/actress was so good at playing the villain role you almost hated them in real life? Now, this one is kind of hard for me.
I got a 2-part question.
Okay.
Or answer. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead, because I'm still trying to think of it.
Number 1, Heath Ledger as the Joker.
Oh, really?
Dude, he was so good at that I, like, during some of the scenes, I really felt disturbed. Like, I was like, dude, this shit's, like, scary, because, like, I don't know, something about it just seems off. Like, he dead-ass feels like he could be a real-life person, and he probably is. But, and then number 2, not so serious, Dolores Umbridge. From Harry Potter.
Oh.
You've never seen that one, have you?
I don't.
Dude, we gotta watch that one of these days, bro. You gotta promise me that's what I want for my birthday.
Isn't it Deathly Hallows Part 2? Isn't it?
No, it's the Order of the Phoenix. It's like this chick. She wears all pink. She like has like this really, like she has like this giggle after every sentence that just makes you want to punch her in the face. And she's just such a fucking bitch, bro. Anyone who watches Harry Potter movies knows exactly what I'm talking about. Bro, she's such a bitch. She took over the dark arts class, which is a class to help you defend against, you know, dark arts people, you know, trying to, you know, kill you or harm you. And for the longest time, it was a class to help you teach spells on how to defend against it, just in case something ever happens. She took away all this stuff, like hands-on training, and just told you about other things that you can do, because she said that it's not necessary to learn actual spells to defend yourself.
Wait, are you talking about the pink girl? The teacher?
That's why I said she's the one that wears all pink.
Yeah! Dude, no, I actually do agree with you, because when I was watching it, I was like, oh, fuck. Because she has that smile. She's...
Oh, dude.
You were unsuccessful?
Oh,
obviously.
God,
dude. Who plays him? I forget his name.
I don't know who him is.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Donovan's planning shit in his head again. He's not watching, he's thinking of other shit.
Okay, Harry Potter character, I'm blanking on his name.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, Snape?
Yeah, Snape. The actor. Did you know he's a villain in Die Hard?
No shot. What the fuck am I stepping on?
I really love that movie because he looks so young.
No shot.
Dude,
Alan Rickman?
Yeah. It's a trip. You have to watch Die Hard. Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Dude, when I went to the Avs game, they asked players what their favorite, or not Avs, the Mammoth game, they asked players what their favorite Christmas movie was. No one said Die Hard. It was either Grinch, Home Alone, which I love Home Alone, dude.
Grinch will forever be a favorite.
Mm-hmm. Both ones, the cartoon one and the Jim Carrey one.
Yeah,
I haven't seen the one that was made in like 2019, but
Hey, I actually watched. I think it's actually pretty. Like I was watching it at my uncle's house. Steven's recalibrating himself. Give him a minute.
Dude, I like hit me and I was like, oh shit.
You ready to take another joint, Steven, or do you want a shot?
I'm down for a joint.
Okay, here we go. We're going to joint. We have.
I told Donovan, because we're having my birthday party this weekend, I'm like, bro, just put joints in the Little Caesars pizza and we'll call it a cake.
Dude, you have Little Caesars.
That's what we're doing.
Oh, fuck. I love Little Caesars.
Bro, it's so much better when you're trashed.
When you're trash. Okay, chat. There was a time, I will remember this like it was yesterday. I think it
The
was
one thing you remember.
2015, right?
Yeah.
And so it was Steven's birthday, and he had an amazing. I think it was your Black Veil Bride's cake that I will forever love, right?
Yeah.
But
you know
that's not even the point I'm making. Steven got 2 full things of Little Caesars pizza, and he's like, "Here's yours, and here's mine." And I did not expect someone to give me a whole Little Caesars pizza. And he killed his whole thing. So I thought I had to keep up, and I got like 3/4. And I was like, oh.
Well, Donovan was the only one that stayed past a certain time. Everyone left after a couple hours. So by the time the pizza got there, no one else was there. So I was like, I guess it's just Donovan and I, and I can eat a whole pizza by myself, no problem. But dude, the older I get, I can't do it, bro. Like I literally went to Wingstop, bro. I got 10 wings. I struggled after wing 6. I'm like, bro, I probably have to get like the 10 wings.
And you know the craziest part is like I always wonder why it was so used. Did you ever like force yourself to finish it because it was just strictly there?
Well, because I was one of those people where I raised where I'm like, I feel bad
If you don't
I
finish
don't
your
finish
plate.
it.
Yes. So apparently that's like a thing of like that. Like, you know how some households are like, if you don't finish your food, all of it, you're gonna get in trouble. Like finish all your food. It's not, are you full? You know what I mean?
My dad was opposite. He was like, you don't have to finish it if you're full.
My grandma was kind of, she wasn't like really strict about it. She was just like, you barely touched it. Like, are you not hungry? And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll eat more. But I'm still trying to figure out mine.
What was the question again?
The villain, which one they were playing such a good villain role that you almost hated them in real life. I don't know, man. I want to see what some people say. Hold on. We'll look at some of the answers. Whoever played Dolores Umbridge.
Yup! I fucking told you! No one likes that bitch. Because everyone has that one memory of a teacher that they just fucking hated, dude.
That's because before Umbridge, Amelia Staunton was primarily a comedic actress, as in played in a lighthearted and good-natured roles. In fact, Umbridge is really the only bad guy role I think she plays.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she does a good job at it. She's not even bad. She's just fucking annoying.
Literally.
I love it. Even Stephen King says she is the greatest make-believe villain to come along since Hannibal Lecter. Damn.
I like Hannibal.
Dude, like, when John Krasinski said that he got complimented by Stephen King saying that The Quiet Place was like a really good fucking thing. Imagine that. Like, that big of a compliment.
Dude, The Quiet Place is one of those like movies where you really didn't know like what to expect from it, but once you watched it, you were like,
I am deeply thankful I watched it.
I watched it in movie theaters, and everyone got pissed off at me because I was the only asshole apparently that would eat snacks during a fucking movie. Because it's A Quiet Place. There's barely like less than 5 minutes of fucking dialogue in that movie. You know, when they're behind the waterfall, and I'm like eating popcorn, and so all you hear is like quiet nothing, and all I hear is
He's just straight eating, he's grubbing up the popcorn.
Dude. And someone was like, damn, they're chewing loud. I'm like, well, excuse me for fucking eating something I spent too much for. I spent like $30 on 2 drinks and a large popcorn. Leave me the fuck alone. Go fuck yourself, literally. Mind your damn business, bitch.
You have to recommend an absolute must-see pre-2000 movie to a teenager. Which one is it? Pre-2000. So I'm thinking like, you know.
90s, 80s.
Yeah.
Beyond.
I would say The Never-Ending Story. Like that, if you just want to have a childhood kind of like nostalgic thing. I mean, I never lived those times, but
Dude,
like that movie just explains it to me, and I'm like, yo, especially when he eats the peanut butter jelly, has an apple and shit. It just seemed like simpler times back then.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I would die to be my dad, because he was born in 70 or 71. I mean, and wait, 70 or 71. One of those.
Born in 79.
Damn. But anyway, he was a teenager during the 80s, and then he was in his 20s in the 90s. So my dude, my 2 favorite decades were the 80s and the 90s. Wasn't that what we used to drink alcohol out of last week?
No, this is my. I got a water dispenser.
Dude, I'm so happy. And it has hot water, so we can have top ramen in here.
And it has cold water, so it's cold.
Your stupidity really makes you feel smart sometimes. Dude, literally cold water to a stoner is a revive.
Oh, dude, this is a revive packet. Here, I'll trade you.
I got my own water.
Oh, you got your own water? Never
Yeah,
mind.
it's got ice.
He's got his own revive packet.
Oh, fuck yeah.
What's up, G? What's up? What's good? What's good? Hey, it's already midnight.
Well, we started this an hour ago.
Oh.
Damn. What were we talking about? What was the question? Oh, Breed's house.
Yeah.
Oh. The Disney in me is saying Lion King or Mary Poppins. I love Mary Poppins or Fantasia. But if it's not Disney related, I would have to say The Outsiders. That's my favorite pre-2000s movie ever.
That's probably another book that was probably good.
I don't know how I forgot about that.
I forgot about that book, honestly.
I forgot about middle school.
Middle school.
I just remember all the guys had a crush on like the health teacher 8th grade because she was a former stripper. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
He doesn't remember that.
The Matrix, and the first one was made before 2000, so it's perfect.
Dude, they set so many standards for like
Fuck yeah, they did.
for like special effects, for like
Yep.
combat, all that other kind of shit.
The 3D shit they did. Did you see how they do that, dude?
Yeah, all those camera
The
rigs.
fucking camera rig, absolutely crazy, dude.
Now they do that at sports and like at sports events and like
Oh, really? That's
and
crazy.
like award ceremony places, whatever the fuck that's called.
1999 was just a perfect year. Absolutely amazing music, amazing movies, and some great pop culture. Such a cool vibe, lovely weather most of the year.
You're gonna say what they are?
He just says that.
Oh no, I'm gonna talk to you. I'm talking to the comment.
Oh, another movie I would say, I don't think you've ever watched it, but it's Hackers. That's just a fucking like special place in my heart.
Dude, I
That's
also
just
love Spaceballs.
Oh, dude.
That shit's so fucking
Dude.
funny. I knew it. I'm surrounded by by
Take
assholes.
only what you need to survive.
Takes like 5 suitcases.
She's gonna
Dude,
be
that's
like,
literally my mom. Dude,
Oh, Terminator 2. He brings up a good one.
I still haven't seen.
Oh, Judgment Day is such a good movie.
That's a good
bro.
movie.
Such a good movie.
For those who don't know, my mom and I share a common trait, which is shopping too much when we can't afford it or don't have the space for it. And every time we go on vacation, she packs her fucking suitcase to the brim with like everything that she needs. She'll bring like 5 pairs of shoes, like 10 different outfits for like a 4-day trip, all this other stuff. But then she'll buy a shit ton of stuff while we're there, and she will and then she'll try to put it in, but it's like, you know, the limit's like 50 pounds for a bag, and it'll be like fucking 60 or 70 pounds. So we spend like 10 minutes trying to reorganize other like shit into the other bags. But when I told Mom, like, next time we go on a trip, we're bringing an extra suitcase, so that way, you know, you can still pack your shit, but we have another large bag that we could put all of our merchandise and shit in. You know what I mean? So that way she doesn't have to worry about it. Mm-hmm. He wasn't listening at all. Fucking prick.
Steven, how the fuck can you tell?
Cuz
I'm so sorry.
When I see you staring off in one place and you don't blink for 5 minutes, I'm like, this fucker's not even listening.
He said you don't blink. He said when you go stale for 5 minutes.
Deadass, he'll just be like,
what's the most pointless ability you possess?
living.
I want to know what people are saying because I would never know how to answer this question.
Be living.
I can rearrange almost any word alphabetically forwards and backwards, and to do so throughout the day. The only person who knows this weird thing is my wife, and is routinely asking me to do it because it makes her laugh to my oddness. I don't get this. Care to explain? Take a word human, for example. I can rearrange it alphabetically to A-H, M, and U, and backwards, respectively. Oh, that's weird.
So he just alphabetically organizes words?
Yeah. That's kind of crazy.
I get that. That might come in handy sometimes, you know.
Okay. What tiny victory did you have today?
Probably just having it be my last day, bro.
I'm still alive. That's what a comment said.
Yeah. I was gonna say, buddy.
Sorry.
Buddy. That was a little bit darker than mine.
What is widely accepted bad advice? Ooh. Never, ever, ever quit. There is wisdom in knowing when to stop digging a hole you're in. There's a subtle difference between giving up and knowing when to stop.
I would say, oh God, there's so much shit. Wait, can you read the question again? I was looking at it.
What's some widely accepted bad advice?
That you need to go to college to have a good life.
My man.
Dude, I did
real,
not.
Real, 100 PG shit.
I did not want to go to college. Like, I literally, I visited CU and I was going to go there for business marketing. But one, we saw how much it was going to be. And B, I'm just like, dude, I struggled, barely made it through fucking high school while keeping my sanity. And I might be ruining that shit with college. And I'm like, I don't want to put myself through that. And I told my mom, I was like, hey, I just want to, you know, learn a skill and then just get out in the real world.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you're right.
But, you know, a lot of people know, but my mom wasn't too accepting at first, but now she loves what I do.
It's just like, yeah, Galen. Yeah, we love that. Someone put, don't call the morning after a good first date. It makes you seem desperate. Fuck that. Solid relationships are built on honest communication. If you're excited to see someone again, let them know. Yeah. I mean, I probably is how you deliver it, honestly.
If we're like, hey, I want to do this, this, and this, then I'd be like,
yeah, like, but if you're just like, hey, last night was cool, like, I'm just really excited, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I'm pretty sure it should probably how you deliver it.
Is the Wi-Fi down again?
Don't say that. Because if the Wi-Fi is down, then they're going to be gone. Okay. Let's keep going. That's so specific. If a radio message from outer space requested, be quiet, they'll hear you, turn off all electronics, how would Earth react?
I'd probably do exactly that.
No. there's gonna be some dipshit that doesn't believe it. And it's gonna...
I want to make a comment, but I don't feel like being canceled in like 10 years.
Let's not.
Yeah.
But yeah, I kind of want to see what they're saying. Hold on, I'll have to siphon through. We'd increase our electronic emissions by the power of 3 at least.
No, fuck you, Galen. Unlike you, I know when not to say a bad joke.
Galen, shut up. What is a survivor myth that could get you killed? Ooh, I want to see what they say. I feel like if it is a bear in real life, I would just freeze trying to sort out the multitude of things I've heard about surviving a bear attack. Yeah, I forget how it goes. It's like... Oh, there's like a rhyme to it, honestly. It's like black bears like freeze, brown stay down, something like that. I forget. Black bears are generally XL raccoons. They don't make much to scare them. Oh, wow. Dude. I smacked one once for eating my mac and cheese. I
hate when that happens, bro.
Oh. Yeah, Reddit is... I didn't mean to go out. Okay, I'm still trying to see what... Everyone's just talking about a bear. Okay, I guess everyone's just saying about black bears.
False. Black bear. I was waiting to use that again.
Okay, let's keep going. Men, what are you wanting for Christmas? Dude.
Sleep. Happiness. Money. Reason to live. I can give you a book on this, honestly.
Steven.
Which one do you want?
0 to 100. Is there a reason to live? That'd be nice.
Literally.
Maybe if Santa's generous. Chinese food and a movie.
Wait, what?
What are men wanting for Christmas? And someone put Chinese food in a movie.
Dude, I can go for pho in a movie.
Yeah, dude, honestly. I didn't know I wanted this until now. Okay, let's keep going. Where do you see yourself in 5 minutes?
Smoking another blunt. Joint.
Redditors of foreign countries. What's something us Americans aren't ready to hear?
We're not number one.
The amount of food you waste is insane. Wow.
Yeah.
Theoretically, due to our obese epidemic, it seems like half of our food we eat is wasted in the sense that we don't need to eat it.
Wow. We waste food, but we're obese.
That just
dude.
explains America.
That fucking broke me. Oh my god.
I love Reddit, bro.
Dude.
Why don't you have more trains?
Wait, what?
Someone put, why don't you have more trains?
Because we got cars. That's a great question, though.
Seriously, why is it so expensive to call an ambulance?
Dude, I thought about, like, that's bullshit.
It's like $1,000,
dude,
right?
Literally. Like, damn, bro, just, I don't know, send me on a robot car or some shit. I don't know.
American bathroom stalls are exposed as fuck. A grown man could crawl underneath one of them in a vertical gap that's big enough to make full eye contact with anyone looking by. Pooping with pepper spray ready.
Dude, sometimes like the latches don't even fucking work on those bathrooms. I had a guy that deadass walked in on me while I was taking it, like I was wiping after I just took a shit. Dude.
Yeah.
That shit was so weird.
Have you ever had a lock fail on you?
Yeah, just that.
Oh, really? Dude, like, have you ever had the lock where you lock it and you have full confidence it's working and then they just fucking boop and you're like, ah! Don't look at me! Oh, love it. Okay. People who eat off paper plates at home. Why? What the fuck? I feel attacked.
Because we don't want to do dishes, bitch. Fuck off.
I eat out of a pot with a wooden spoon like a fucking savage. Last night I ate a pizza over the kitchen seat like a rat. Nard dog.
Yo.
Dude, paper plates, like Steven said, they're just good to throw away. I never thought it was like a... I found my people. What song requires an immediate and substantial increase in volume as soon as you hear it?
Dude.
Yours is Daniel Caesar by
Daniel
far.
Caesar, bro. It's either Daniel Caesar or Chris Brown. Like, anything by them. Oh, shit.
Mine would be Anything the Weeknd, like the Trilogy album.
Mm-hmm. That
Ooh,
Weeknd's
bro.
mine, too.
Valerie. Oh, bro. That just needs full volume. You never make me stay.
Dude,
Oh, yeah,
Down
bro.
Low.
Down Low, dude. And you can only find it on like YouTube. I don't think you can really find it on Spotify or anything.
I could have sworn it was on Spotify and Apple Music, but all I see it on is fucking YouTube, and I'm like, bro.
And keep it on. Oh yeah, that's a good song, bro. For real,
I'm trying to
for real.
think what else. For my country music, I love King Brown. King Brown and Luke Bryan and Luke Combs, dude. Every time like their song comes on, I know not everyone likes country music, but dude, it just puts me in like such a happy ass mood. Like, yeah, bro, I want to have a good time on a big green tractor, you know.
I'm proud of you.
You
Steve.
asked on me.
Okay, I'll keep going. I want to see what people are saying though.
Holy shit.
Killing in the Name. Oh. There's
My
a
whole
remix.
emo playlist.
I just want to see what people are saying. Zero by Smashing Pumpkins.
Your Jeep had locks that wouldn't work, dude. That's fucking terrifying.
I have never heard any of these songs. Pour some sugar on me. I know that song. I know that song by just seeing that fucking phrase. Don't you
Dude, why do my
want
hands look so
somebody
fucking
to
big on the
love?
screen? Are my hands that big?
Huh?
I'm like looking at my hands.
No, I think this is a fish eye lens because I think everything is stretched. I don't know how to fix it, dude. I honestly don't. I just honestly talk here. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, hold on. What is the most fun you did as a kid? Oh wait. What is the most fun you had as a kid that did not involve a screen of any kind? Wait, what do they mean?
What?
I don't know. Hold on. Let's. Making blanket forts. We would use every blanket in the house.
Oh
Good
my
times.
God, bro! You bring like a little portable movie in there,
I never had a pillow fort.
dude.
Or
Me and
blanket
my
forts,
friends
we
would do
say.
that.
I came in the age of the 60s. None of my fun involved a screen of any kind. Blanket forts were awesome. My 3-year-old grandson loves the blanket forts. Aww. Humble. Okay, keep going. We're gonna keep going. What was growing up in the late 90s, early 2000s like?
Dude, a fucking vibe.
I remember having VHS. I remember like the red, white, and yellow plugs for movies and stuff.
Dude, I loved VHS. So, I wish my dad didn't fucking lose it. But my grandma had all the VHSs of all like the 90s Disney movies. And like just hearing the sound that they make while you're trying to watch the movie is just like giving me mad nostalgia.
My grandpa has so many VHS that are those. He even has the original cases that they came in, the plastic ones and stuff.
Dude, my grandma even
I'll
had
have
the
it snatched a
Rugrats,
few.
the Rugrats one that was orange. Did you ever have that one?
No, it was honestly a lot of Barney's. Barney and Friends. I wasn't even mad. There was a few Care Bears. There was a Jimmy Neutron. We're the kids of America. Oh,
Whoa.
bro. Yo.
Dude, mine was just Disney movies, bro.
Really?
And then I also...
Jungle Book. That was an underrated one for me.
Dude, I also had like a portable CD thing.
Don't
So, like,
forget
this,
the green
like,
and
there's
the
like
blue
the
plugs too.
Wait, what?
I remember Disney Fast Play.
Oh my god, bro. Caitlin just hit a nerve that I totally forgot that I had deep in me. Just like Ryan Reynolds. Oh yeah, bro. We got Aviation Gin too.
This is a kind of a cool one. Police officers of Reddit. What are some laws that you feel uncomfortable enforcing because you disagree with them? Ooh, this is gonna be an interesting one. Arresting homeless people. A lot of them would drink, smoke on the streets, and people would call and complain. And sometimes you were forced to take some kind of police action. Where else are these people gonna get drunk and high? If anyone deserves to get fucked up, it's someone with no one where to go.
True. Dude,
Damn.
that was so hard. Like whenever I see like videos of like, or just like homeless people getting like their homes destroyed because of, you know, they need to be out of there. I don't know.
Dang, dude. I'm trying to see if there's any other like. I mean, yeah, they don't have. As a teenager, I was briefly interested in becoming a cop, so I did some ride-alongs in high school, and one of them, I got to sit around in a court during arraignment hearings, and I remember seeing this one woman, full prison jumpsuit, handcuffed to a belt chain, with a chain leading down to the some shackles. And I remember thinking, oh, this is going to be good. I bet she killed someone or something. Nope, she was a single mother of 4 who wrote a bad check to keep her electricity running in her home that had electric heating during winter in Wyoming. Yeah, I decided not to be big enough asshole to arrest someone for something like that and aim for healthcare instead. Damn! That is a trip!
Dude, have you ever seen End of Watch?
I don't think so.
Bro, that show will make you cry. It's a cop movie.
Mm-hmm.
Jake Gyllenhaal and this other Mexican guy. The Mexican guy that was in Ant-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Both them in that.
Oh, the one that like explains stuff and everyone.
Like, so I know this guy that
Yeah,
that guy.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's in it, bro. And like the first like the opening like statement that they made of it, like it low key like the way he said it just kind of like gave you goosebumps because he's like, you know, we enforce the law. We may not even agree with the law, but we have to enforce it. Something like that. And I was like, bro, like, I don't know why I always thought all police officers just agreed with it because that was their job. I didn't realize that a lot of them...
They kind of have like morals, you know. We always forget that they end up they are human too.
I can't see that far.
Sorry, Gay, we haven't been looking at chat. Blanket forts for this shit. Don't forget the green screen and the blue plugs too. Or yeah, okay, wait. Steven just visualized it in his head.
Dude.
My brother
our
was
journey, or we have our heading. Here we go.
and you're like, oh yeah. Yup.
Yeah, bro. That's what makes me so. It literally cures my depression. That and when an older black lady calls you baby. Oh, dude.
Steven. Okay, here we go. Here's this one. As a Texas cop, I really feel uncomfortable enforcing the law that bans the possession of more than 6 dildos. We frequently,
dude,
we frequently burst into homes unannounced as many officers trying to flush the evidence. If we were given the slightest hint of our notice, the imaginary of a dildo spinning in the toilet, it may be hilarious, but the palace can't penetrate all the city sewage lines, and the vacuum can cause a line of burst. I can't stand the sight of hundreds of dildos coming. He used the word wrong too, out of the ground and slapping first responders.
Dude.
Wait, that's a law? OMG, that's crazy. Thankfully, that law has been unenforceable due to court decisions for at least 20 years now. So you can have an 8K, but the 7th dildo crosses the line.
Take away vibrators. Yeah, you can keep this semi-automatic weapon, but you can't take this fully auto vibrator.
Everything can be a dildo if you're brave enough. Oh, Reddit. What's the best cereal? Oh, bro. Okay, honestly, in my opinion, Captain Crunch berries. Original berry ones. That's a 10 out of 10 staple, always go to.
Dude, it was weird because like the only cereal that I grew up as a kid.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Steve.
Dude,
Galen,
facts.
yeah, you are right.
Dude, someone said make this a drink. Take soak Cinnamon Toast Crunch with milk. Take that milk, and then mix it with the rum, with rum chata, and then have, I forgot what alcohol it was. It was some kind of alcohol, like another drink or some shit. And he was like, and then you have a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and then you eat it, and then you eat and drink it.
Ooh, mama. Oh yeah, that hint of strawberry. I want to see what people are saying. Raisin Bran.
Who the fuck said that?
What? Raisin Bran is just gross, bro. I don't know anyone else that loves Raisin Bran, but I love Raisin Bran, so I came here to see if Raisin Bran was in top comment because why, when I go buy Raisin Bran as often as low in stock, Raisin Bran.
It's probably just, they probably never changed it. There's just that one person buying it over the years.
Redditors who don't easily get scared. Which horror movie did it for you? Grave Encounters.
Really?
Fuck that.
I don't know about now. There's not a lot of movies that do it for me now, but when I was 12 or 13, I watched this movie called The Devil Inside. I watch it now, I'm like, dude, this is fucking stupid. Like, when I first watched it, like, I don't know what it did, but, like, it deadass freaked me out to where I had night terrors for, like, a week.
Mm.
I don't know why, like, you know how our family is. We love watching paranormal horror movies. But, like, out of all the ones that, like, that talked about exorcisms and shit, I deadass, like, that was the one that fucked me up.
You barely figured out what a Jaeger bomb is, Galen? A Red Bull with some... And you know what the cherry
That's
on...
death in the drink.
You're supposed to put a cherry in it, too.
Mm-hmm.
It says Red Bull,
the
Jaeger, and a cherry. A maraschino cherry. Bro, got their tooties? I hope they're still...
Bro, Elvis fries.
Oh my gosh, bro. Gunther Tooties, please.
Dude.
Don't. Please forever stay.
Speaking of diners, my favorite thing to do with my dad, like, this was like years ago, but like, my favorite thing to do with him was we would take out his 69 Camaro and we'd go across the street to Steak and Shake. I'd get me a cheesy cheddar. It was a double cheeseburger that was melted with like a shit ton of cheddar cheese. And then we would, and then I'd get like this chocolate fudge brownie shake. Oh my god, because we always took like 45-minute lunches. So he's like, we just eat here and just chill. He's like, unless you want to eat in the Camaro like we did back in the day, and I'm like, that's cool.
Okay. Which famous person's death are you not ready for? Or were you not ready for?
Oh, am I not ready for? I like the first question.
It says were, but we'll stick with at.
We'll do both.
Okay.
Were, if we're talking like real life, like personal that I know, probably both my grandmothers. Just cause like they both taught me so much about the person that I am today that like once they both passed, I was heartbroken. The first time it turned me like I got like into some bad shit after my first grandma. The second time I had Courtney to help kind of just cope me through it. But those deaths fucking hit. If we're talking celebrity wise, probably Alan Rickman. Snape. He fucking laughs.
No, that's literally the top comment.
Alan Rickman?
Yep.
Yeah, dude, that shit.
Man could have read the tax code and I would have been in awe.
Alan Rickman or Prince?
Yeah, Prince was sad.
I remember that's when we saw Keith Sweat after his death, and they played Purple Rain. Purple Rain, Purple Rain.
Yeah, and when he passed us.
There were so many people that died 2016.
Yeah,
it was
that
a
was
good
a
year,
sad
but there
year.
were so many fucking deaths that year that
there was
like,
a lot of deaths that year.
What did he say?
I said there was a lot of deaths that year. Oh. No, he didn't.
No, you don't.
Okay, let's keep on going.
Oh, wait. Which death are you not ready for? Dude, I'm gonna keep it a stack. Adam Sandler. He has some of my favorite movies of all time. Like Happy Gilmore, Longest Yard.
Wow.
Oh god, there's so many movies. Him, maybe Will Ferrell, Jim Carrey.
Will Ferrell, bro.
Andy Biersack. Oh.
Okay.
Ryan Reynolds. Oh. You can tie me up, Mr. Deadpool. Michael B. Jordan.
Oh.
You can kill me, Killmonger.
Yeah, there you go, Steven.
Hey, Donovan, you can suck a shit-covered dick.
Okay, what is the best way you can turn your mind off so you can go to sleep?
Honestly, watching YouTube videos. I don't know why, but I can't go to bed. I can't eat, and I can't go to bed unless I'm watching something on YouTube. I've learned a very fucking hard way to not watch shit streaming, because a lot of them have autoplay and you can't turn them off, like on your phone. You have to do it through the actual website. And I did it last time I was here. I deadass had my phone plugged in all night, which is a big no-no. And I was watching The Office. I went from season 5 to season 7 overnight.
Jeez.
And I was like, and my phone was so fucking hot because it was playing for like fucking 7 hours.
Man, what is a Christmas gift less than $50 that you would want to receive?
Socks.
Rings. Cool little
Dude,
rings.
black Nike socks, the mid-calf ones.
Ooh, yo.
Dude,
Proud of you, Steven.
love Nike socks.
What is a really good movie and not a lot people know? I think Scott Pilgrim, dude.
I feel like a lot of people know Scott Pilgrim.
You think they do?
It became a meme.
I mean, yeah.
I would say Goon. You know that hockey movie that I love? Where he just fights everyone?
I'm gonna
I would
give it a
say-
sec, I don't.
God, we literally watched it together like four times. Oh, buddy.
I'm sorry.
Longest Yard, I feel like did not get enough appreciation. It literally has Adam Sandler, Chris Rock, Nelly, Terry Crews, and just a lot of fucking talented actors. That one's really good. Black Hawk Down is a really good movie. Whenever I say it, not a lot of people actually mention it. Dude, I love movies. There's so many movies I can find. The Crow, dude, The Crow. Have you ever heard of that? No, you haven't. You see what I'm talking about, dude? It's a gothic romance movie, bro. It was actually Bruce Lee's son.
Really?
Yeah, he famously died from that set because I think they actually put there was an actual live bullet in his gun, you know, like it happened before Rickman or Baldwin. Rickman, fuck me. Alec Baldwin did it, but no, it's really about this guy where he got killed and thrown out a window, and his girlfriend had gotten raped and killed, and this happened on Devil's Night in Detroit, which is like a famous riot type thing that they do in Detroit on Halloween. And then the following year, a year later, like a crow, they said that the crow carries the soul of a person's death, right? Apparently, brought him back to life just for him to murder all the people that did all that bad stuff to his girlfriend. So literally the entire movie is just him killing an entire gang while looking like a badass, and he can't I think up until like the end of the movie, like he really can't die.
Oh.
Like he gets shot in the hand or he'll get shot in the chest, and then his skin just like peels itself. Nothing happens. Bro, such a good ass movie. R.I.P. Brandon Lee.
Which movie / TV show will you hate no matter what? 2.5 Men.
Really? I can see why. I mean, I can only watch it with Phil and my dad. It's one of those shows where I can't watch. Like, I'm the same way with anime. I can't watch it unless I'm with you or Courtney.
Someone put The Big Bang Theory. I actually don't mind.
I love The Big Bang Theory.
I don't mind it.
It's like the nerdy stuff, but it's also like still kind of funny to me.
Someone put Friends.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't hate it 100%, but it's like I'm not always gonna go after it. You know what I mean?
Real Housewives of blank.
Dude, deadass.
Seinfeld.
Yep. I used to like Seinfeld when I was like 5, just because I liked the song.
Okay.
I can't think.
Who is the female version of Paul Rudd? Why is that a fucking question?
I don't think that's even a possibility.
Marcia Tomei. I'm probably butchering the name. Who is your favorite fighting game character?
Nathan Drake
Who's that?
from the Uncharted series.
Oh.
It's a PlayStation exclusive series, and it's about this guy that finds ancient treasures, but you can shoot, fist fight, and climb through shit. Bro, it's so fucking good. But he's like a smartass, so like he'll make like little smartass comments, either like when he's fighting or if he's not fighting, like just in general. Dude, he'll make like the smartest ass comments, and I'm just like, holy shit, shit was funny.
What shit was funny?
Mom's on my ass. Are you, me, and Kaylee doing our own thing at the theme parks, or are we staying with the family? I'm okay with staying with the family.
What do you mean?
And in Florida, because I'm like, because Phil doesn't do a lot of the rides. Like any ride that has like roller coasters or like screen-based stuff that makes him feel seasick or motion sick. I feel like if you don't want to go on the coaster, you and him can hang out in mall.
Yeah. That'd be fine. What is the healthy way to deal with your stress?
Working out.
I was gonna say the same thing, but dude, it's really for me. It's just like that urge is just meh.
Yeah. Galen, why'd you text me?
What do you miss the most from your childhood?
Wait, what?
It says, what do you miss most from your childhood?
Probably just spending time with my grandmas, dude. Like they taught me how to like cook, and like I said, my dad was a little bit of I wouldn't say a little bit. He was a big bit of a drinker back when I was a kid. So when he would drink too much, my grandma and I would just watch Disney movies in her room, and that was like one of my favorite memories, just watching Disney movies with her. Or like my grandma on my mom's side, she would like blast Mexican music while making homemade food, like homemade tortillas and chili and all this other shit. Bro, oh yeah, that's one thing I miss the most.
GG's.
That took way too long to get. I don't like that. Yeah, so it's in university and I texted.
What's something movies need to stop doing?
Making real life action movies of animated fucking movies, fucking Disney. Remember when they went on that weird hiatus where they made like a real Jungle Cruise, or like they just made a real Jungle Cruise? They made a real fucking Tarzan, Lion King, like a remake of it, but it's more like dude, I'm like, dude, you don't have to.
For me, it's like a lot of them. They always cause like there's always explosions and shit, and like when there's a show that is realistic, like they know that if they shoot a gun off it, a lot of stuff's gonna like cops are gonna show and stuff. You know what I mean? But there's like shows and like shit where they're running, a bunch of cars are getting exploded and stuff, and no cops are like, oh, who the fuck just did this? You know what I mean? Like, they always skip that part, but like, the cool part is when they're trying to figure out how to unfuck the fuck they just did, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because it's realistic. I just think that's like a cool element in shows.
I'm gonna add to that. But one thing that bothers me is just like how unrealistic a lot of games are too. Video games are. I'm like, I know it's a video game, but like there's like some parts where I'm like, what the fuck? Cause like there was like, I forgot what game it was. I think it was Last of Us 2 or some shit. But we had to be sneaky, and then my other fucking partner that I was with, like we were trying to be sneaky and shit around these humans, and she just ups and walks past like 2-3 of them, and they don't do shit. I'm like, first off, why does the AI on both sides just have to be so fucking stupid? Like if how would you not notice someone crossing in front of you? And I know it's a fucking video game, and you know technology's not always the best, but I'm like, dude, it just bothers me so much. Probably more than it should.
Some Redditors said adding unnecessary romance.
Yeah.
I do agree with him about that.
Dude, there was what was it?
They don't always need to end up kissing at the end.
Dude, like, don't get me wrong, I'm a supporter. I love the gay community. But like when they were saying, what was it? It was like Finn. I forgot the other guy. The guy that was like the owner of BB-8, the pilot dude. But like they were saying that they wanted to make him and Finn like a couple, like relationship, and I'm like, why? Yeah, bring it out. Come on. What are we, pussies here? Maybe.
Okay. Adding the nudity to match.
Added to what?
Someone put adding the nudity to match.
What does that mean?
They're saying that they don't need to always have to add nudity.
Yeah. That's how I felt about what do you call it? About Wolf of Wall Street, but I'm like, that's pretty much how it was back then.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it was really wild like that. Making the odd side character the unexpected villain. Yeah?
Yeah.
Like with Invincible. That fucking show, oh my gosh. Wait, yeah, it's Invincible. I think that's yeah. It's an Amazon Prime video, dude. And like spoilers, the superheroes, like, it's such a weird turn of events, honestly. Like, it's not your typical superhero movie. And the fact that the amount of detail they do, bro. He's slowly crushing one of the person's head. You just see like the eyes pop out and everything. And like, oh, bro.
I'm a rant real
nasty.
quick.
Go for it, bro.
The one thing that I absolutely, like, don't get me wrong, I love
Can you give me a tissue?
the MCU, like Marvel Universe.
Cinematic.
I love it so much.
Kevin
The
Feige
thing
doing the
that
best.
pisses me off. I'm talking. Ew! You know what? You can wipe your issues with something other than a tissue, bitch.
What were you talking about?
I just hate that they're like, ah, yes. Like after like they destroyed everything, they're like, ah, yes, we saved the Earth, like we saved everyone. Meanwhile, there was like fucking like 5,000 deaths and like billions of dollars done in damage. And like, to be honest, that's why like in Civil War.
We saved the city. The city.
Yeah, literally, dude. Like that's why in Civil War, I'm like, bro, I'm on Iron Man's side here. Like I fucking hate Captain America. No, he's a shit. I mean, oh, here
The
you go.
Accords.
I spaced out there for a second. My bad. Like I know, like Captain America's like, you know, we're. I just whenever Captain America's like, we gotta get through this as a team. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up.
Movies based on books, but they changed the script. Yeah, bro. Like, if like just take the book.
But it's also hard because there's so much detail in it that if they were gonna pull that detail into a movie, it'd be like fucking 3 hours long.
Well, then make it. Like, I don't know why people are like so.
I've always wondered why they're always an hour and a half to 2.5
Why?
hours.
Like the Lord of the Rings is cool because the people who want to sit there and really like go through it, they understand.
That's how it was with Harry Potter. I'm like, bro, like when I look at
Harry
my
Potter
book
is
collection,
a lot of movies, bro.
yeah, but like, and they're all like 2.5 hours, but they still missed a lot.
I don't doubt it.
That's what I'm saying. It depends because there's so much detail.
Water break, water clink.
Water break.
Water clink, water clink, water clink. Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah. Excuse me.
Oh, bro, we got garlic bread inside too.
Oh yeah, bro. We got garlic bread inside.
Oh shit.
Slow down on the CGI. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, dude. There's some like going back to the Marvel. There's like sometimes where it just looks so bad. Like the Hulk.
Remakes.
The Hulk in fucking Infinite Warfare, or was it
Infinity War?
Infinity War.
Excuse.
I was thinking of Call of Duty. Infinity War, where they show Mark Ruffalo's character in the Iron Man suit, and I'm like, dude, that just looks so bad. I never blame like the people that make it. I know it's like directors and other people that are like, you know, we need this by tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you actually give them the time, they can actually make it look hella good. But you being a dick.
For real, for real.
I watch a lot of special effects YouTube shit.
What's the most obnoxious thing to eat at a restaurant? I don't know. What I want to do? Ribs with no napkins.
Dude. Or when they just give you your food but they forgot to give you utensils. I don't think that's a part of the question, but I just thought about that.
Anything ordered right at closing. This is an American thing, question mark. Everything, everywhere I've been in Europe has different closing times for kitchens and seating, so this can't happen. Wow.
That's smart. That is smart. I feel so bad. My dad did that one time. We went to Old Chicago. It was like, 11:50, and they closed at like 12, and we got like a full-blown pizza and shit. I felt so bad.
Someone put bone-in chicken wings. Someone put salad.
Dude, a Caesar salad.
Caesar salads are bomb as shit. Dude. Fish? Huh. People are weird, bro. It's amazing what we humans can survive, and almost laughable at what can kill us. What are some examples of both? Ooh, let's see what they say. Fall from standing, dead. Fall from airplane on an anthill, survive. What? It was a fire anthill that restarted her heart. Oh, jeez, okay, I'm on. You can drown in a bowl of water, but you can survive a year in the ocean with nothing but a skiff and clothes on your back. Steven.
Yeah.
What did I just say? Hey, he's honest. What is something Europeans have which Americans don't? Ooh, let's see.
Can we just answer this?
No. Universal health care. Many cultures and most free educational systems. Drinkable tap water everywhere. Drinking at 16 and 18. Better public transport. Crazy. Wait. Oh shit. Don't get me started on Abel's. There are people that willingly put fish on pizza.
Oh, dude.
Manual cars, trains. Like, is it tuna fish or is it like salmon chunks? What are your goals for 2022? Getting my NFTs up and running. Steven. Anchovies?
Dude, I felt so bad. Courtney and I went to like this expensive ass restaurant. Nice ass place, amazing bar. But she got her Caesar salad, and the waitress or the waiter was like, "Do you want anchovies?" And I feel bad because Courtney's one of those people where, she will, like she'll panic in the moment and she'll say yes or no even though she didn't mean to. And the waiter was like, you know, do you want anchovies in your chicken Caesar salad? And she like freaked out and it was like, yeah. And then like all this, like all the fucking shit was on the side.
I know that feeling though. Like you're like say yes or no, and you're like, oh. People who share birthdays with holidays. What are the ups and downs?
Depends what holiday. If it's Christmas, that fucking sucks. It's like cool, but like sucks because literally your Christmas presents are your birthday parents. Fuck me. Presents. Like even like my birthday being December like 11th, I'll get a lot of relatives that are like, oh, this is your Christmas and your birthday present. I'm like, oh, fuck.
GG's. Why the fuck are people not canceling SeaWorld?
Dude, SeaWorld in Orlando was so fucking small.
Oh jeez. Okay, let's go because they're like fighting in that one. Cast members of Disney parks, what are your best and worst experiences with guests? Oh, no one has fucking commented.
Dude, I think I have a couple friends that work at Disney World, and one of them said that at least once a week minimum, that some Karen will come up asking where the Harry Potter world is.
Ah, jeez.
Not even listening.
Harry
Look at
Potter.
Look at him. Look at him. Even his 2-bit Wi-Fi is like, dude, I'm about to change to like half-bit Wi-Fi. Hello?
Chinese, Mexican, Japanese, Italian, Indian, diner, and American. You can never eat one of these food again. What is it?
Indian.
I've never really properly tried Indian food.
I had it one time, dude. It's just not my thing. Plus, it was really spicy.
I heard the story of someone whose job is it at Disney's to stop people from spreading ashes on the park.
That's a thing, bro.
Oh, wow.
People will like, you know, like they'll have a relative who has like a favorite ride, and like a lot of them will like just like dump it in. Like it's a thing, I guess, where people will dump their loved ones' remains in the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. But those who've been to Disney know that Pirates of the Caribbean is really a water ride, and they recycle their water out.
Ew.
So when you dump your loved one in, it's just getting released and
They get paid to have the rest of people for that. That's what he said.
Dude, imagine getting arrested with some fucking handcuffs with Mickey ears on them. Did you get a Mickey headband? No, I got fucking Mickey handcuffs.
What is a food that used to be much better? Let's see what they say. Scooby fruit snacks.
Yup. Mm-hmm. I would say that, cosmic brownies, pizza rolls, bagel
3D
bites.
Doritos.
Wait, what?
Someone said 3D Doritos.
Fucking know what they're talking about.
I have no idea what they're talking about. What is the most interesting fact you know? Ooh.
I'm trying to think of that. I don't know. All of my shit's Disney, but...
Banana is the part of a berry family.
What? What?
I just answered the phones.
No, but wait. No, that makes sense because wait, what the fuck, dude? Oh, that's another thing I guess I could say. I know that the strawberry is like the only fruit that has the seeds on the outside. Because they said in order for it to be technically a berry, the seeds have to be grown inside, but the strawberry ones are done outside.
What is this dude? Oh. Okay. What movies have aged well with time?
Have or haven't?
Have. Someone said Jurassic Park. Die Hard.
I'd still say The Outsiders, dude. Because when I first saw it, I was like, this is like some weird ass 80s shit. And the older I got, I'm like, bro, shit's fire.
Back to the Future.
I can never see that.
Demolition Man was a good movie for real, for real.
Damn, wait, what?
Demolition Man with Sylvester Stallone. Oh, here we go. This will be like the last one. Oh, there's only 3 of them, so this will be like the last one. Let's see if they're good. 911 dispatchers of Reddit. What is the scariest call? Oh, no one put something. Damn it. Whack. Well, let's keep going. Let's keep searching. What is the best way to cheat on an exam? By studying beforehand.
I was just gonna say, like, I don't know, study. I've tried.
Don't show up and not take it.
Exactly, bro.
Study so hard you actually memorize everything. Gamers, what is the strangest person you've met online?
I met this one guy that, he's like a random teammate of my friends and I, because we were playing trios. And, he's like, oh, I'm just looking at, you know, some naked photos of girls and guys and just eating a Chick-fil-A sandwich. And I was like, what the fuck? But he said it with, like, you know when someone says something with so much confidence that,
You're like,
you know for a fact that that's like 98 to 99% sure that they're talking like the truth.
I'm gonna call it. I'm hungry as shit.
I'm tired of shit.
We went hard. We survived. It's almost 1 in time.
I just want some garlic bread.
Yo, we're gonna go eat some food. Thank you, G, for hanging out with us. We're all gonna go vibe. Yeah. Wait, we gotta get a picture of them.
Oh,
Oh, Caitlin, we are hungry.
dude, we better hurry.
1, 2.
Open Discord. Open Discord.
It's right here. I can see it open. I'm not gonna watch that.
Probably some midget porn that he looks.
No,
really
it's just the Disney thing.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're trying to go eat some garlic bread. Garlic. Steven, say goodnight to garlic. Wait, I mean Galen.
Girl. Good night, friends. Oh, shit, dude.
Good night. Good night.